Let's just closely look into what happened in Kerala yesterday. In terms of elections, schedule was already released and the candidates list were also released. CPIM internal rebellion in Kannur. There is a biggest breaking issue is that there is an internal rebellion. A senior CPIM district leader, TK Govindan, rebelling against the party, contesting as an independent, has shocked the party really. He's contesting against the wife of the state secretary. Direct challenge to party leadership. It indicates the exposure of internal factionism in CPIM strongholds Kannur. This breaks CPIM's image of strict discipline and unity definitely. Definitely it weakens left narrative of stability also, and it gives ammunition to Congress and BJP to attack LDF based on this, because there is such a senior leader rebelled against the party. The another thing happened in Kerala is that Congress UDF in crisis over candidate selection. Congress has not finalized candidate list even after scheduled announcement. Senior leaders are fighting for seats, ignoring central leadership decisions. Leaders like K.S. Sudhakaran, Adur Prakash, they're insisting on seats. There was internal pressure on the high command to name them as the candidates, but shows lack of leadership control. Why there was delay in such a in releasing the candidates? Why even after the opponents like Bharatiya Janata Party and the CPI, CPM, they could be able to release their list, but why Congress is still struggling to finalize the candidate? It lacks, it shows the lack of leadership control there in, once again in Kerala. It may affect the UDF movement, of course, despite anti-incumbency hopes and all. Celebrity campaign using public money controversy also took place in Kerala yesterday. LDF government accused of using actors like Mohanlal, Manmutti, Bhavana, this kind of people. They were used by this LDF government PR machinery they're using. So these were allegations on the government. The hidden election campaign using taxpayers' money. These are kind of criticism by the opponents like UDF people. Governance versus propaganda, the discussion was there. It's all about ethics, using state resources before elections. Sabarimala issue once again resurfaced. So Congress and BJP, they're accusing CPIM of changing stand for votes like political somersault. Why it suddenly came up? Like Sabarimala is still a sensitive religious and political issue there in Kerala. Parties, they're trying to polarize around faith. Some parties are polarizing around secularism. Some people talk about tradition and some political parties talking about reforms. So these are all, so this again, the religious sentiments again was discussed there yesterday in Kerala. There is another issue that took place in Kerala is that environmental versus deployment conflict, Vena Tunnel. There is Vena Tunnel, massive controversy over Kalladi, Anakkampoil Tunnel Project. Kalladi Anakkampoil Tunnel Project. The activists are releasing that environmental clearance manipulated, risk of landslides in Wayanad there. This suddenly took the political angle. LDF accused of pro-development and anti-environmental decisions taken by, whatever. Opposition, they're framing it as a corporate-friendly governance. So this is this took place again. Tribal representation crisis once again in and what surfaced in Wayanad issue. The major debate is around Adivasis not properly represented in elections. Only 2 tribes dominated candidates, like while largest groups like Paniyas have 0 representation there. This raised social justice questions. Critics of all major LDF, UDF, NDA and none of them able to give any candidate from the Panias community. They have zero representation. So this became a controversy there in Kerala. Government data and WhatsApp messaging controversy also took place. Recent spillover. Government sent bulk messages to employees using official data. Opposition, they're calling it a misuse of personal data, election influence attempt, and all these allegations they were making. Governance failures becoming election issues once again. Kerala High Court warned the government over 47 crore unpaid compensation. Opposition narrating this as a financial mismanagement, welfare delays despite model state image kind of allegations were made by the opposition people, that's UDF. Kerala Story 2 controversy, again the communal narration debate again resurfaced. The film accused of spreading communal misleading narrative about Kerala, CM and others called it a divisive propaganda. They're politically using it. Now BJP's narration of radicalization and LDF and UDF, they're saying narrative of communal polarization. So there's another thing that took place in Kerala yesterday is that BJP's aggressive entry versus outside politics debate now. BJP fielding big leaders like Rajiv Chandrasekhar and George Kurian. But here is BJP becoming a serious third force, are still seen as outside in Kerala politics. We have to wait and see. So what it all means is central themes dominating Kerala elections 2020 to 2026 right now: internal stability problems, CPIM rebellion, Congress infighting, narrative battles like Sabarimala, Kerala Story, celebrity propaganda, and governance and credibility issues over welfare, delays, environmental issues, and tribal representation gap. So these are all the issues that we need to understand from Kerala. Let's see what happened today. Tomorrow, let's talk about it. Thank you. Namaskar.